The topics we covered in Block 4 have to do with data. They were data modeling and databases. So let's first start off with data modeling. Data modeling is the creation of a data model for a computer or an information system by using data modeling techniques. A data model records, stores, and organizes the data, along with how the data interacts with each other. In business terms, a data model organizes various databases such as sales lists, inventory, and customer lists. It then combines them into tools that help people run their businesses the most effectively using this data. Data modeling, then, is the process of creating these data models. There are three different steps the data model progresses through. First, the data requirements are recorded as part of a conceptual data model, which are broad descriptions or quote-unquote concepts of the data. The data is then turned into a logical data model, which outlines how the data is going to be implemented into the databases. The final step is for the data to turn into the physical data model. The physical data model organizes all the data into ways that makes evaluating it easy, for example, into tables and graphs. With this, the data is able to be evaluated in order to help run businesses in the most efficient way possible. Essentially, when it comes down to it, data modeling is used to make a resource to help run a business well. Our next topic is databases. A database is, at its most basic form, an organized collection of data. The databases are usually organized in a way that best helps evaluate this data. For example, the data of what seats are taken on an airplane are organized in a way so that you can easily find a seat on a flight that you want. More specific versions of databases are called database management systems. A database management system, or a DBMS, as it is often referred to as, is specifically designed software that help interact with the database and users of it to help analyze and use data. A few examples of DBMSs are Oracle, SMP, and IBM D2. Data is everywhere nowadays, and it needs a place to be stored. This is where databases come into play. All companies have some form of a database, whether they use it quite often or not at all. They hold information about employees, customers, sales, inventory, suppliers, and many other things. There are three main languages that data can be stored through, which are data definition language, which defines data and the relationship between them, data manipulation language, which updates and deletes data when necessary, and query language, the searching for the data. So in Block 4, we discussed two topics having to do with data and how it is managed: data modeling and databases. Data is all around us and is important to learn how to use it properly so we can best run our businesses and our lives.